First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Detroit Lions.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
Brandon Aubrey.
And the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right to the air. Here's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Now you won. We go to 12, 180.
The give right side for Gibbs. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Pretty. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 53 yards. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And running with power here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. A first carry down. This is Williams. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Yeah!
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Prescott to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 6-0 our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a first and goal.
There we go. Wide, ain't it? What do you think?
Now Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
George Pickens, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to move back in front. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that they can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shock to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw is Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 46 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. That's taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I like the boldness of that play call from the offensive coordinator, because he wasn't daunted even by the double coverage he expected to draw to the tight end. The result, a huge gain and a major shot of confidence for everyone on the offense.
20. 5. Touchdown. Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. An unfortunate sequence. Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Detroit Lions.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Ford Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Black 20. Good.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 65 yards. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
That's caught at the 2. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
It's Young off play action. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Ready.
Young now. That's taken in. It's Xavier Liggett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And good penetration here. They'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Right.
At the Lions' 49-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Young will set to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36.
13 yards.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Set. Hut. Yellow. 43. Hut.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Ready.
Young. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Pedler's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left. But just a minimum gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Give him 6 yards in the first down.
That's another.
Okay, right.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Young off the play fake. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, set. Ready?
They'll throw again. Young. This is caught by McMillan. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And a catch right side by Evans. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Mitchell Evans, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
His 2nd catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Goff. And the timing a bit off that time as Edward falls to the ground.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
White 20. Orange. What's that?
Goff now looking to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
14. What?
On 4th down, Goff. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Black 20. Hey, 5. Hey,
Goff throwing again. Now short one pulled in by Furtzer. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
I don't care what sport you're playing, everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And
First catch here by St. Brown. Good for a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
They certainly thought he had an open book beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Again, Goff. That's complete right side. It's to Slaw. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
It's a gain of 11.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
180.
Goff now looks to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in the zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Another shot from the one on second and goal.
Shot value 1. 20.
Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
That's caught. And that is caught for the 2 points.
Lions 14.
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now here's Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
To throw, Young. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Coker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
60 red. 60 red. 10.
Throwing. Young. To the right side. Hauled in by McMillan. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space.
Ready?
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Able to convert on third and 14. A terrific play call.
The 44-yard line.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it. Got a man. That's Leggett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. A running play. It's Dowdle. The 20. 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Rico Dowdle. 42 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Escaping a tackler at the 25. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Cut. 180. Cut.
Goff finds Gibbs on the check down. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. That'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 3. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. It keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
76. Tell him. 76. 76. Turbo, set.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air again. Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
10 more yards.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
At the Panthers' 33-yard
Back now
line.
at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
We're good. We're good. 180. Merlin. Turbo, set.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he'll take this down to the 26. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
17. What's that?
Throwing again is gone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Court 180.
Here's Goff. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Gibbs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Tonight, 180.
Gibbs again. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Lions.
Sometimes offense, you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
A very important extra point there up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
Panthers 20.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And just shutting him off there. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Young to throw it. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down. Young here, you can see changing the play.
Second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now on second down. They run here with Dalvin. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. They run again with Dalvin. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. Second and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 46.
Young to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Why you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards? They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Young takes it on the sneak. And he is going to have the Panthers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Here's first down.
Come on, set. Ready?
Now Young. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. 55 seconds left. Second down. Here's Young. That one complete to Ligon. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2.
Red. Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Green jack. Set.
Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Young to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
At the 3-yard line.
Ready, set.
Dowdle is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
They juked him. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
White 20.
One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the